So give it up for your next comedian, Joey Mejia.
Thank you. I hate French fries. I was just very hungry that day, okay? You saw me devour some French fries. What's up? I am Joey Mejia, which rhymes with Joey Aquia, as the people in Maine told me. I grew up in Maine. There's no R's in Maine. I'm just gonna ramble a bit here about what just happened. These are beautiful ODB shoes. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can throw it away. And anyone here have chronic pain or ever pulled their back? I got the L4, L5, call back to Robbie's thing earlier. I got the L4, L5, S1 sciatica, all that. I embarrassed myself trying to put these shoes on. I'm like, I don't need to untie these. So I squeezed one on and I felt a little pull. So I'm slightly in pain right now, so I might be sweating more than usual. All right. I like communication, obviously, a lot. I engage a little too much. But I think communication is really important. Like when people say library and they forget that first R, I think they're just convincing specific men of the world to be dishonest. Like library. That's what every Barry in the world hears that. And I think Barry Bonds was influenced by that. So you gotta be careful about what you're putting in other people's brains. Weird world overall. I read the news article recently, June 2023, that said water, not the most hydrating beverage for the human body. It's from bullshit foodblog.io. I fucked that URL up. Apparently it's milk. When you tap in, read the first paragraph, it says, in some instances, skim milk or whole milk may be more hydrating. So don't read the news. It's all just ChatGPT trying to trick you at this point. I think that's what that means. That's just a stupid transition to my hydration set as I sweat aggressively because of my back pain. I think it's really weird that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is mostly composed with water. And it's 55% if you're a lady or a small man, 60% if you're a dude, and if you are non-binary, the US.gov thinks you don't retain water. So fix that, US.gov. It's an easy fix. What else do I want? I don't even have notes. I'm like a professional up here. Look at this. As I tie. I'm gonna make it harder for the next comedian. I'm just gonna wrap this around a little bit. Sorry, next comedian. I don't even remember who's coming up next. Basketball. Anyone here a big fan of basketball? Nice. This is rare in Seattle that we have I feel like everyone left when the Sonics left. I saw recently Gary Payton's still he's coaching some half-court basketball league where like the old men still play. Sean Kemp's IG is popping off. If you read the news, it's a reference. Still doing the shooting. I like to play pickup basketball at LA Fitness. That's where I know I don't look very athletic, but I can do back-to-back cartwheels. I can prove it on a day where my back is not inflamed. But at LA Fitness, it's a great place for pickup basketball if you want to be low-key sexually assaulted. Because I play, decent defense, offense, and I have the ball, and the guy guarding me just taps me right on the button, right on the huevos. That means eggs, which also means balls. And I can't prove that he wasn't going for the ball, the basketball. I can't prove that. And then same guy, as I'm defending in the post, like I'm there, I'm like not jumping, but I'm I'm athletic enough to annoy people that are good at basketball. So they're like, you're doing too much, man, you're doing too much. And then he scores over me, and then as he's walking down the court, taps me on the side like I'm a petite woman. And like, I know I have childbearing hips, but he broke the touch barrier, and you can't, that's what I said too aloud, you broke the touch barrier. So, like, pick a basketball, you're supposed to be like, you suck, like, and like, they're supposed to be fun, like aggressive banter, but I just call it out. I'm like, that's rude, don't do that, it's so weird. More basketball stuff. I have a. Are we conspiracy? Can we woo if we're a conspiracy theory fan? Okay, awesome. I have an obvious one. You might have heard about Carlos Boozer already. I believe Carlos Boozer was a very talented college level basketball player, and he had a problem with alcohol. And the team's like, look, Carlos, you're a fun guy, you're not cordyceps, you didn't cause the zombie Last of Us outbreak, you're not a mushroom, but you're a fun dude, we love you, and we just need you to stop drinking, but you're not able to do that, so just go ahead and change your last name to Boozer, and wear the shame on your shoulders for the entirety of your career, and we'll give you that NBA contract. Just sign this little NDA. That's my obvious Carlos Boozer theory. I still need to tag him and ask him on Instagram if that's what happened. Are we Instagram fans or I'm audible into social media? Sucks, ruining the mental health of the world. A little bit of both, right? I did marketing for like 15 years. I've worked in marketing. If you have a bar, you kind of have to use it. So I've enjoyed Instagram. It's kind of weird who you find on Instagram though. Like Kamaru Usman's on there. He sent like $30,000 to a crypto like scam. Someone with a nice profile picture. Arnold Schwarzenegger's getting like drop kicked by someone in a gym while he's signing autographs. Like we're not respecting celebrities. That's what Instagram's teaching me. But did you know that Keebler Elf is on Instagram? Keebler Elf, it's brand strategy or something, I understand. But I'm like, what am I about to tap into here when I tap the Keebler circle? Like, is it going to be the Keebler twerking? Like, showing the best MySpace angles, or IG angles, whatever social media. I forget what year I'm in sometimes. But it's actually not that bad. It's primarily food porn. And it's usually porn is, there's suggestive poses, but you can see all the HQ food. This is the cheesiest joke I have, and I'm gonna stop with the food words. How about, this is Comics Who Should Be Dead 2. So I'm audibling. I have a really aggressive looking scar. It's like 9 stitches on my wrist. It's a traumatic incident from when I was 9 years old, 4th of July, running with sparklers. My hand went through a wooden door with glass panes and pulled back. And it was pretty, 45, I was living in Maine, 45 minutes to the next hospital. So I didn't live in a hospital. I don't know what I said next hospital. But that's why I should be dead. I think maybe I'll reference that. I'll do some interviews next time and we'll find out why we all should be dead. I didn't even write a joke for that. But as a 9-year-old, when you deadpan say, yeah, I was trying to end it all, people were really concerned. Alright, I'm gonna spin a couple more times. No, let's unspin. Let's make it easy for the next comedian coming up. I love everybody on this show. Robbie did a great pre-opening. You got Bernice Larson, Andy Carter, Casey Judson. A lot of funny people coming up. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Love you all.
All right, give it up for Joey one more time. next comedian is someone that always makes me laugh really hard. He tries to buy me alcohol sometimes when he wants to have sex with me. And he's not missing a leg. He's definitely not missing a leg. So give it up for your next comedian, Casey Judson.
Help him up the stage. You tip and then you fight it 6 ways. That's how I make money.
I'm back there and I'm like, did he say I want to have sex with him?
Yes.
What the fuck?